prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad, but they're badly made. Although, trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. And used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and poke at it, limited reach, and you're trying to find a way up and over. There's a sense of truth in that lack of confidence. Most obstacles in the worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with it. For years now, people have found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drive yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That climbing, in the digital world, has certain essential properties that can be no matter what the progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too steep, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. And we hit refresh, and there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.